Hi, good morning. I just found a beautiful paper of GRE practice on the internet, which I want to give it to my students so that they can practice on it. There are a couple of ways in which I can do. Either I can share this PDF file to the students on my WhatsApp group or Telegram channel so that they can, take the test, or I create it using any other application or Google Forms to create an online test. The first option is not exactly a test because I would not know how a student performed and their cumulative analytics. So it becomes a little challenging. It's not really a test. The second option, I have to do a lot of cut pasting out of this uh, PDF, which will require a lot of time and lot of work, and especially if we are talking about the quant, because there are figures, there are graphs, there are tables, which becomes even more trickier to integrate it in the back end of any application. So I found a way, a very efficient way, which on PDFMock.com, which converts any existing MCQ PDF question paper into an online quiz within minutes. So no more cut paste, no more typing of content, no more image or table or any other manipulation. So works really well, and frankly it's way better than Google Forms or Microsoft Form or any other application that I've used so far to create an online quiz. So if you are the first time user, you can register yourself as a teacher for free, your organization name and organization address, and you can write your name as teacher, your email ID here, and click on the plus button, and you can have multiple teachers added to the same organization. After you are done, you click on the save button so that all the teachers under the same organization will have instant access. So no more waiting, no more approvals, etc. And that is how you get the access instantly. So since I already have an access, I go here and click on the login button, and I'm landed to a dashboard which has two sections here: my test and my batches. And my batches, I say, manage all my students segregated into different batches. um, I can add a student in existing batch or create a new batch or delete, etc. This is very easy. And my test section, this is used to manage the test. I create the test and then I manage the test, sharing distribution and seeing the analytics, etc. So I'm going to create a test of the PDF which I was just referring to. I open the PDF on this platform. So you can see the same PDF here. Um, and I'm going to create an online test out of it without doing any cut paste or any typing of the content. It's very easy. So this is the question number one, and it is a single correct. I choose single correct. So marking scheme, suppose 2 marks for the correct, -1 for the incorrect, and 0 for not attempted. And I click on the add button, and I go ahead and put the interactivity in front of each of these choices. And suppose um, third option is correct, I click on third. I don't know the real answer, but says, for example, third, and I click on the save button. The first question is done, and it has become now interactive. I can delete it from here. I can see the marking scheme. I can go ahead, I can change anytime these options. And I click on the add button. I go ahead and put the interactivity in front of each of these choices. And then suppose first option is correct, I save it here. The second question is done. Similarly, I go ahead and do this till all the questions are mapped and become interactive. So now one typical problem that teacher faces when they upload a PDF, that PDF is way too large, they want to remove some pages. So I would suggest that they remove the pages already from any other tools like simple PDF, etc., which is easily available on the internet for free, and then bring it here, because these guys are building the capability of removal of pages in the future, but right now it's not there. So you remove the page, or if you want to cut any content, so you can remove this page, and suppose you want to cut this content out. So there are tools like PDF to go. PDF to numeric go.com, which can really edit this PDF very easily, and then you can download it and use it here. So once the PDF is done, you can make a test out of it. Similarly, you can go on and put all the questions and make all the questions interactive. It will hardly take you 30 to 35 minutes to cover 100 questions. It's pretty easy, and anybody can do it. And these type of questions will cover everything, all kind of objective type questions, for example assertion reasoning or true false or data sufficiency, anything can be easily done. And you click on the save test, and here you save the test. So this is a GRE um, mock test, and suppose the duration is 75 minutes. You do it. If you have a more description, something to write with, you can write it here. And right now it's only showing three question, maximum mark 6, but you can go ahead and add as many as you want till the all the question are mapped. This is a solution file. You can attach a solution file here, so that so that when the student have taken the test, they will receive the file in this in the view mode only, so that they understand what went wrong and what is the explanation of the wrong choices they have made. And you save it. Once you save it, click on the save test. Everything is done, most of the work is done. And you can 3 questions and 6 marks. This is just for the demo purpose. You can go ahead and edit the this question paper again from by clicking this. You can delete this, and you can share this test paper amongst your peers or colleagues. This is very helpful when you have a junior staff working for you, and they can search your profile by typing your email ID and then clicking on the search, and they can share it, so that this test will appear on your dashboard as well. Now I'm going to schedule this test. There are two options. One is close ended, the other one is open ended. Close ended means a particular date and time on which you want to conduct this test, and you can allocate this to different batches you have created from my batch. And you can also choose result publishing date and time, so that the paper is not leaked. And for the open ended test, you have the starting time but no ending time. You go manually do the ending time whenever you like, and you allocate to the different batches here. And you can also allow to the external student, so that anybody can take it, and you can take the database back. And you can use it for the next test, whenever you are conducting next test. And you schedule it. Once you hit the schedule button, your online test is ready to be distributed. So you see, you can edit the schedule here. You can copy the test URL and share it on your instant messaging app or your channel, or through the mail. This pdfmock.com can easily integrate it to any of the proprietary or open source LMSs, because it's made on RESTful APIs. It's very easy, and you can stop the schedule also. Again, you can share it to other colleagues, etc., so that they can also avail this test, and they can conduct it on their student batches. So it's really easy. And you just saw how I have created a test out of an existing MCQ PDF paper, which are present very much abundantly on the internet freely, and I use it for internal usage. And this has saved hundreds of hours of mine from the past couple of months. And I do not do any menial task now. The student can take the test on mobile or laptop without downloading any application, etc. This is very useful, very easy, and it has worked really well for me. You also try it. Hopefully you will also get benefited from this. Share your feedback as well. Thank you.